My dear child, I know your heart is heavy and your mind is restless with all that worries you. You've been holding on to fears, doubts, and anxieties, but I want you to take a deep breath right now. Yes, breathe in my peace and let go of everything that's been weighing you down. I am here, closer than the air you breathe, holding your hand as you walk through this season of uncertainty. I want you to trust me with your deepest concerns, with those worries that keep you up at night. Put them into my hands, for I am the one who knows every tear you've shed and every silent cry of your soul. When you feel lost, remember that I have a perfect plan for you, one that is woven with threads of love, hope, and grace. Even when you can't see the way forward, I am working behind the scenes, setting everything in place for your good. Now, if you believe that I am guiding you each step of the way, I want you to write, "I trust God's plan," as a declaration of your faith. You may not understand why certain things are happening in your life right now, but know that nothing escapes my sight. I see the trials you're facing and the battles you've been fighting. You might feel like you're all alone in this struggle, but I promise you, I have never left your side. I am the light that shines even in the darkest moments, and I will lead you out of the shadows into my light. There are times when you feel like giving up, when the burdens seem too heavy to bear. But my child, hold on a little longer. You are not alone. I have placed angels around you, guarding your path, whispering hope into your heart. They are there to remind you that you are stronger than you think, that with me, you have the power to rise above any challenge that comes your way. If you believe that you are not alone in this journey, type "I am guided by God's light" to remind yourself that I am always with you. My dear one, I want you to know that your life has a purpose far greater than what you see right now. The struggles, the heartbreaks, and even the doubts you face are all part of a bigger picture, a picture that I have designed just for you. When you feel anxious about what tomorrow may bring, remember that I am already there, preparing the way for you. You see, anxiety has no place in your heart when you are filled with faith. Let go of the need to control everything and allow me to take the lead. When you trust in my timing, you'll find peace even in the waiting. You will discover that I am never late, I am always on time, and my plans for you are more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Now, if you believe that my timing is perfect, right, God's timing is always right. I am speaking to you right now because I want you to be free from the chains of worry and fear. Fear tries to convince you that you are weak, but I say you are strong. Worry tells you that you're not enough, but I say you are more than enough. You are my beloved child, created in my image, filled with purpose and potential. The world may say otherwise, but I want you to listen to my voice above all. Let go of the doubts that hold you back and step forward in faith. Every step you take towards me is a step into a life filled with love, joy, and peace. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Even when the path seems uncertain, I will guide you with my light, and you will not stumble. If you believe that you are stepping into a life of faith, right, I walk by faith, not by sight. Remember, my child, that you are never alone in your struggles. Even when you cannot see the way, I am making a way for you. I am the God who never fails, who never abandons those who trust in me. Hold on to that promise as tightly as you can, for it is your anchor in the storms of life. I am here, and I am your strength. When you are weak, I will carry you. When you feel lost, I will find you. When your heart is heavy, I will lift your burdens. Trust in me, for I am faithful, and I will never let you down. Now, if you believe that I am your strength, right, God is my strength. This is just the beginning of your journey, a journey where you will see my promises come to life. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the joy I have prepared for you. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am the God who holds your future. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you could ever dream of, and I am excited to show you the wonders that lie ahead. I promise you, if you trust me with your life, if you let me guide you, you will never be disappointed. My love for you is beyond measure, and I have set a beautiful path before you. All you need to do is walk with me, step by step, day by day, trusting that I am leading you to a place of peace, joy, and everlasting love. If you believe that my love for you is unending, right, God loves me forever. My beloved child, listen closely to my words because I have something important to tell you. There is a battle happening all around you, a battle that you may not always see, but it is real and intense. This battle is not just about the challenges you face in the physical world. It is a spiritual battle for your heart, your mind, and your soul. I am here to remind you that you are not alone in this fight. I have sent my angels to surround you, to guide you, and to protect you from harm. You might feel the weight of this battle in your spirit. Some days it may feel like everything is going wrong, like darkness is closing in on you. But don't be afraid, because I am greater than any darkness that tries to surround you. I am the light that shines through the shadows, and no force of evil can extinguish my light in your life. When you feel like the world is against you, remember that I am for you, and nothing can stand against my power. If you believe that my light will always guide you, type, God is my light and my salvation. There are forces trying to pull you away from my presence, forces that whisper lies into your mind, making you doubt your worth and your purpose. They will try to tell you that you are alone, that no one cares, and that you're not good enough. But those are all lies, my child. The truth is, you are my creation, wonderfully made and deeply loved. I crafted every part of you with purpose and intention, and I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you could imagine. I know that sometimes it feels like you're surrounded by people who don't have your best interests at heart. There might be those who pretend to be your friends, but in reality, they want to see you fail. It hurts, doesn't it? But don't let this bring you down. I am your true friend, the one who will never betray you, the one who knows your heart better than anyone else. Trust in me, for I see the truth about everyone in your life, and I will protect you from those who mean you harm. If you trust that I will always guide you to true friends, right, God knows my heart and protects me. My dear one, this is also a time for you to be strong and courageous. When others around you try to bring you down with their negativity or doubt, stand firm in your faith. Remember that I have given you a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline. You are not weak, you are stronger than you think because my strength is in you. You have the power to overcome every obstacle that the enemy places in your way, and I will give you the wisdom to see through the lies and deception. Sometimes, the enemy's attacks come in the form of thoughts of fear, insecurity, and doubt. These thoughts are like arrows aimed at your heart, trying to make you lose your faith. But I want you to lift up the shield of faith that I have given you. This shield is your protection, and with it, you can block every attack that comes your way. You are not fighting alone, I am fighting with you and for you. If you believe that I am your shield in times of trouble, right, God is my protector. My child, there is something else you must know. The enemy is not only after your peace and joy, he also wants to take away your blessings, your success, and everything you've worked so hard for. He tries to create chaos in your life, to make you doubt the progress you've made. But I am here to tell you that no one can take away what I have blessed you with. What I have given you, no one can steal or destroy. Your blessings are secure in my hands. I need you to focus on the future I have planned for you. Do not dwell on the past or on the mistakes you've made. Every failure, every tear, and every moment of despair was not wasted. I have used it all to make you stronger, to prepare you for the incredible blessings that are coming your way. You are being refined, made more beautiful, more resilient, more like the person I created you to be. If you believe that your future is in my hands, right, God holds my future. I know it's not easy to let go of the pain from the past, to release the bitterness and hurt caused by those who wronged you. But I ask you to forgive, to let go, because when you do, you make room in your heart for healing and peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what they did was okay. It means you are choosing to be free from the hold that pain has on you. And as you forgive, I will pour out my healing over your soul, giving you peace that surpasses all understanding. I want you to know that your battle is already won. Even when you can't see the victory, trust that it is there. I have already gone ahead of you, fought your battles, and declared your victory. You are not defeated, my child. You are more than a conqueror through my love for you. The enemy will try to make you believe that you are losing, but I want you to declare victory even before you see it. If you believe that your victory is already won, right, I am more than a conqueror. In the quiet moments, when you're alone with your thoughts, when the noise of the world fades away, that's when I speak to you the loudest. Listen to my voice within your heart, reminding you that you are loved, cherished, and never forgotten. No matter how many times you fall, no matter how many mistakes you make, I will always pick you up and set you back on the right path. My love for you never fails. You are surrounded by my presence right now. My angels are close by, watching over you, protecting you from harm, and guiding you toward the light. They have been assigned to you to ensure that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am holding you in my arms, my child, shielding you from every danger, every fear, and every doubt. If you believe that you are safe in my arms, right, God is my refuge. This battle that you are facing is not just a struggle, it is a training ground. I am preparing you for greater things, for a future filled with hope and joy. You are not just surviving this battle, you are growing stronger with each passing day. Your faith is becoming unshakable, your courage unstoppable, and your love for me is deepening. You are destined for greatness, and this battle is shaping you into the warrior you were always meant to be. Hold on to my promises, my beloved, because they are true. I have spoken words of life over you, and those words will come to pass. No matter how fierce the storm, my words are stronger. I will bring you to the other side, where you will stand tall, with victory in your hands and joy in your heart. If you believe in the victory I have promised you, right, God's promises never fail. My precious child, come closer to me. I see the struggles in your heart, the moments of doubt and regret that pull at your soul. You might think that because of your past mistakes, you are unworthy of my love or my blessings, but I want to tell you that nothing you have done can separate you from my love. I have watched over you in every moment, even when you thought you were far away from me. I am here, ready to lead you back to the light. There is something powerful that happens when you turn to me in repentance. When you sincerely ask for forgiveness, when you open your heart and lay down your burdens at my feet, I wash away every stain of guilt and shame. I make you new again, pure and whole. I see not just the mistakes you've made, but the heart that longs to change, the spirit that desires to grow closer to me. In your repentance, I see your true beauty, and I embrace you with open arms. If you believe in the power of forgiveness, right, God forgives and renews me. Do not let the shadows of your past control your future. The enemy wants you to stay trapped in a cycle of regret, making you feel like you're not good enough for a new beginning. But I am here to tell you that your past does not define you, my love does. I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings, of endless grace. Every time you stumble and fall, I will be there to lift you up again. I will never give up on you, my child. Look at the road ahead not with fear, but with hope. I have set a path before you that is filled with my light, a path that leads to your purpose and destiny. Even when the way seems uncertain or difficult, trust that I am guiding you. I am the lamp that lights up your steps, the voice that speaks to your heart, showing you which way to go. You are not walking this path alone. I am right here beside you, every step of the way. If you believe that I am guiding your every step, right, God leads my path. My child, there are times when you will meet people who don't have your best interests at heart. They might pretend to care, but their intentions are to bring you down. I want you to be vigilant and wise in choosing who you allow into your life. Listen closely to my voice, and I will show you who is meant to walk with you and who is not. Remember, I have surrounded you with angels to protect you, and they will guide you to the truth. The enemy might use those close to you to plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity. He knows that if he can get into your thoughts, he can make you question your worth and your purpose. But I have given you the power to recognize these lies and to stand firm in my truth. I am your defender, your strong tower. When you feel like the world is against you, come to me, and I will shelter you from the storm. If you believe that I am your shelter, right, God is my fortress. I want you to know that there is no greater love than the love I have for you. My love is not conditional. It doesn't depend on what you do or don't do. I love you simply because you are mine. I chose you before the foundation of the world, and nothing can ever change that. When you are struggling to love yourself, remember that you are already infinitely loved by me. Take a moment to think about all the times I have been there for you, even when you didn't realize it. Every closed door that protected you, every delay that kept you from danger, and every tear that I turned into strength, all of it was my love in action. I have always been by your side, fighting for you, guiding you, and loving you through every season of your life. If you believe that my love for you is everlasting, right, God's love never fails. I know that in this world, you will face trials and temptations that will try to lead you away from me. The enemy will try to distract you with false promises, things that seem good on the surface but are hollow and empty inside. He will offer you shortcuts to happiness that only lead to pain and regret. I am asking you to stay close to me, to hold on to my word, for it is your greatest weapon against these lies. When you feel tempted or weak, do not be ashamed to come to me. I already know every struggle you face, every desire in your heart. You don't have to hide from me. I am your safe place. Bring me your worries, your fears, and your temptations, and I will help you overcome them. I will strengthen you when you are weak and give you the courage to say no to the things that lead you away from my path. If you believe that I am your strength in temptation, right, God empowers me. My dear child, this is a journey, and every step you take toward me brings you closer to the life I have designed for you. There will be moments when you stumble, moments when you doubt, but never forget that I am always here to catch you when you fall. I will never judge you for your mistakes. Instead, I will help you grow from them. You are my masterpiece, a work in progress, and I am not finished with you yet. Every time you choose to turn to me, to seek my guidance, to rely on my strength, you are drawing closer to the purpose I have set for you. You are becoming more like the person I created you to be. The enemy cannot stop the plans I have for your life, no matter how hard he tries. He will never succeed in separating you from my love, for my love is stronger than any force that comes against you. If you believe that nothing can separate you from my love, right, I am forever loved by God. Your journey is not just about the destination, it's about every step you take along the way. It's about the faith you build, the lessons you learn, the strength you gain. It's about realizing that even in your weakest moments, my strength is made perfect in you. When you walk with me, you are never walking alone. I am your guide, your protector, your best friend. You are on the path to something greater than you can imagine, a purpose that will unfold as you keep trusting me. Do not look back in regret or ahead in fear. Stay present in this moment, knowing that I am holding your hand. Together, we will walk through every valley, climb every mountain, and celebrate every victory. If you believe that we are on this journey together, right, I walk with God every day. My beloved child, I see the fear that tries to creep into your heart. It whispers lies into your ears, telling you that you're not good enough, that you'll never make it, that you're all alone. But I want you to know something very important. Fear is not from me. I did not create you to live in fear or to be held back by doubt. I created you to be courageous, to stand strong, and to walk boldly in faith. Fear is like a shadow that disappears when the light shines upon it, and I am the light that drives away all darkness. When you let my light into your heart, there is no room left for fear. I am the God who holds your future, the one who knows your every step before you take it. There is nothing that you face that I haven't already seen and prepared you for. I have placed my strength within you, and you are stronger than you know. If you believe that my light drives away all fear, right, God is my light in the darkness. You see, fear will try to make you believe that you are not capable, that you are not enough, that the challenges ahead are too big for you. But I say to you, my child, do not be afraid. I am with you, and with me, all things are possible. The mountains in your life may seem high, but with me by your side, we will climb them together. You are never alone in this journey, for I am your guide, your strength, and your companion. When you trust me, fear loses its power over you. It shrinks in the presence of faith. Faith is believing in what you cannot see yet, trusting that my promises will come to pass even when the road ahead looks uncertain. It is taking that step forward even when you don't know what the future holds, because you know that I hold your future. With every step of faith you take, you will see my hand guiding you, leading you into my perfect plan. If you believe that your faith is stronger than your fear, right, I walk by faith, not by sight. I know that life sometimes throws things at you that seem overwhelming. Problems that appear too big, situations that seem impossible to solve. But I want you to remember that I am bigger than any problem you will ever face. No matter how heavy the burden or how dark the night, my power is greater. I can do the impossible, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. The enemy will try to fill your heart with doubt, telling you that you don't have what it takes, that you're too weak, too flawed, or too broken. But do you know what I see when I look at you? I see my beloved creation, strong and capable, filled with potential and purpose. I see a warrior, not a victim, a child of light, not of darkness. I have given you everything you need to overcome and to stand victorious. If you believe that you are more than a conqueror, right, I am victorious through God. The journey of faith is not always easy, and there will be moments when you feel like giving up. But those are the moments when I am closest to you. I am the one who lifts your head when you are weary, who whispers hope into your soul when you are discouraged. I am the God who fights your battles, who never leaves you alone on the battlefield. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, I have heard them all, and I am working on your behalf. Fear will tell you to stop, to turn back, to give up. But I tell you to press on, to keep moving forward, to trust in my power to see you through. Remember, my child, that fear is only temporary, but my love for you is eternal. Fear may knock at the door, but faith answers with courage, knowing that I am already there. I have gone ahead of you, clearing the path, removing the obstacles, and making the crooked places straight. If you believe that I have cleared the way for you, right, God makes my path straight. My dear one, I know that you've faced disappointments, times when things didn't go the way you planned or hoped. Those moments can leave scars on your heart and make you afraid to dream again, to hope again. But I am asking you to let go of the past, to release the pain, and to open your heart to the new things I am doing in your life. What I have planned for you is greater than what you have left behind. I am not finished with you yet. The best is yet to come, and your story is far from over. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Every failure is a step closer to victory. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, who transforms mourning into joy. I am not just restoring what was lost, I am creating something new and even more beautiful than before. If you believe that new blessings are coming your way, right, God has greater things for me. Child, I want you to know that no matter how dark your circumstances may seem, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. That light is my promise to you, a promise that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am with you in the highs and the lows, in the joy and the pain, in the triumph and the struggle. When the world seems to be falling apart around you, I am the solid rock on which you stand. Hold on to me, and do not let go. Let your faith be the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. Let your hope be the compass that points you toward my love. No storm can last forever, and every storm runs out of rain. I am the one who calms the winds and stills the seas, and I will bring peace to your troubled heart. If you believe that I am the peace in your storm, right, God calms my storm. You are stronger than you think because I am within you. Do not listen to the voice of fear that says you can't, because I say you can. Do not give in to the doubt that says you're not enough, because I say you are more than enough. Stand tall, lift your head high, and face the future with courage and confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Remember, my child, the journey is not about how fast you run or how high you climb, but about how well you walk through the valleys. And when you walk with me, you will find that even the deepest valleys lead to the highest peaks. I am the God who turns your trials into testimonies, your pain into purpose, and your fears into faith. If you believe that I turn your trials into triumphs, right, my faith conquers all. My dear child, I see your heart, and I know the love and kindness that you carry within it. But I also see the dangers that surround you, the deceptions that try to sneak in and steal your joy. The enemy is cunning and will use whatever means he can to twist the truth, to sow seeds of doubt, and to lead you away from the purpose I have placed in your life. But do not be afraid, for I am your guide, your protector, and your unwavering truth. I need you to guard your heart with all diligence because it is the wellspring of life. Everything you do, everything you think, and everything you feel flows from your heart. The enemy knows that if he can corrupt your heart, he can steer your life in the wrong direction. But I have placed my word in your heart as a shield that will deflect the lies and guard you from harm. Let your heart be a fortress filled with my love and truth. If you believe that your heart is protected by my truth, right, God guards my heart. There will be people who come into your life with words that sound sweet but are laced with hidden agendas. They might seem like friends, like they care about you, but their intentions are not pure. I want you to be wise and discerning, to see beyond their words and into their true motives. Trust in me to reveal to you who is meant to be in your life and who is not. I am your wisdom, and I will guide you through every relationship, every interaction. You don't have to be afraid of those who try to deceive you, because I am your defender. I will expose the lies, I will bring the truth to light, and I will shield you from those who seek to harm you. The plans of the enemy cannot succeed against you when you are walking in my light. Stay close to me, listen to my voice, and you will know the truth that sets you free. If you believe that I am your guide in all things, right, God leads me with truth. The world will try to convince you to follow its ways, to compromise your values for the sake of fitting in or gaining approval. It will tell you that your worth comes from what you have or what you do, but my child, your worth comes from who you are in me. You are my beloved, and no success or failure in this world can ever change that. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your worth. Let my love be your standard. Every time you choose to stand on my truth, you are choosing to walk in the light. Every time you reject the lies of the enemy, you are claiming your identity as my child. The world may not understand your choices, they may even mock you for your faith, but know that I am proud of you. I see your courage, I see your strength, and I am with you every step of the way. If you believe that your worth is found in me, right, I am loved by God. My dear one, I want to warn you about the enemy's tactics. He will often disguise himself in things that look harmless or even good. He will make wrong choices seem right, make sin appear attractive, and try to lure you away from my path. But I have given you the power of discernment to see through these lies and to choose what is right. When you stay close to me, when you read my word and seek my wisdom, you will have the strength to resist temptation. The enemy knows your weaknesses, and he will try to use them against you. But remember this, your weaknesses are not your downfall, they are your opportunity to rely on me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel tempted, call out to me, and I will be there to lift you up, to strengthen you, and to guide you back to the path of righteousness. You are not alone in this struggle, I am your ever-present help. If you believe that my strength is with you in every weakness, right, God is my strength in times of need. I am here to remind you that you have a choice every day. You can choose to live in fear or in faith, in doubt or in trust, in darkness or in light. The choice is yours, and I am here to empower you to make the right one. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be willing to trust me, to let me lead you, and to surrender your worries into my hands. Together, we will walk the path of truth, a path that leads to freedom, joy, and peace. I know that life can be confusing, that sometimes the right path is not always clear. But when you seek me first, when you turn your heart towards me, I will light up the way. I will not let you wander in darkness. I will guide your steps, one by one, until you reach the destination I have prepared for you. Trust that I see the bigger picture, that I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. If you believe that my plans are for your good, right, God's plans are perfect for me. Let your heart be filled with hope, my child. Do not let the disappointments of this world steal your joy or your faith. The enemy wants to make you believe that nothing will ever change, that you are stuck where you are, but I am telling you that better days are coming. I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. Every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've shed, I have seen them all, and I am responding in ways beyond your imagination. When the night seems darkest, that is when the dawn is closest. Your breakthrough is near, and I am the one who will bring it to pass. Trust in me, even when the way seems unclear. Keep your eyes fixed on me, not on the obstacles in front of you. The mountains you face are no match for my power. I am moving in your life, clearing the path, and making a way for the miracles you've been waiting for. If you believe that miracles are coming, right, I believe in God's miracles.